Listen to that singer. Just want to groove on that.
It's nice.
Well, hello. I'm Chris.
I'm Sam.
And we are the Chicken Police.
Oh.
No, they never any backlog. I'm sorry.
You gotta clear this stuff with me ahead of time.
No, that's half the joke. Why would I clear things with you if I'm here to just surprise you and make you go, what? But we didn't talk about this.
I guess we're the Chicken Police today.
Yeah, we're the Chicken Police. A couple of hard-boiled chicks. Alright, so let's see where we just spoken to Natasha.
So this is where the magic happens, right? The big transformation.
Every woman needs a little magic, and every man needs some illusion.
You're right there, Angel.
There's a way to kick it off. Okay, so our journal would be the best place. Clues. Where are we here?
So there was someone who told us
Natasha's
after
afraid.
she isn't telling me everything. There was someone who said after we spoke to Natasha to talk to him if we weren't kicked out of the club.
Wait, what'd I grab?
7th rule of predation. Meredith H. Marble.
I guess I just took her book. Oh, there's
Maybe you were just looking at the book?
Come to daddy, darling.
So I wanted to say what he'd say if he... No, it's gotta be... Curious. I wonder if it's one of the codices.
What? What are you looking for? Oh, the book?
Yeah. Maybe it was just something we... It does drive me crazy that, like, we're losing stars as we go down.
Like we're just getting worse at
No,
questioning
we were
people.
True Detective, Decent Cop. A rusted copper. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so we're... Who are we going to talk to? I forget.
So,
Calling
to the
Bruce
left.
darling, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
Oh.
I mean, not any weirder than you naming your
Someone who calls his
guns.
gun collection is harem.
Wait, is that how you would pronounce harem, or would it be... Is harem anglicized pronunciation?
I'm not familiar with how you're supposed to pronounce harem. I'm sorry.
Shay.
It's not part of my
Shay.
schooling.
Interesting.
Harem. Well, I know...
Well,
Weren't you supposed to be waiting in the car?
Whoop.
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
You thought Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
He's always too
Then
old
next
for this.
time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh, damn. Oh. Was it Philmar?
Yes,
So,
Belmar.
Have you talked to Natasha?
I thought
In
okay.
fact, yes. She was, kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway. But that woman,
You're too old for this shit, huh?
Oh.
as you say...
Dang it,
pal,
I was just thinking we keep our streams nice and PG, but apparently it's just...
We've definitely cursed on our stream, though.
I know, maybe PG-13.
Okay.
Some of the...
That's exactly how I felt, too.
It's like, we don't... And maybe that says more about me. Like, we don't swear that much
Before
on
you
this
leave,
stream. Well,
Take this and examine it closely.
alright.
What is it?
The reason I've decided all of this is not worth it for me.
Wow.
Oh,
that sounds
damn.
encouraging.
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Oh, of course it does.
Oh, that makes my
the hell?
feathers stand on end.
What is with this case?
Old croakers.
Old-
You're safe while I'm here.
Sonny, that pecked your eyes out.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
Function. Alright, so let's take a look. What did he give us?
Oh, that sheet
Oh.
there.
Hold
There's a
on.
bunch of phone
We
numbers?
stepped into it, didn't we? We stepped into it, didn't we?
Oh, is that all we can do with that?
Lord, what in the world?
Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Those names, all top dogs. Maybe they play cards together.
Sure, that's very likely.
Okay, so it's a list of important
Anyway, I pried
names.
this list out of a dead man's hand.
Oh,
Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the Westler
Malachi,
residence.
now's not a good time. I love you.
Oh, so it was like torn in half, and he got the half that was stuck in his
She
hand.
was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets. She's the secret herself.
Thanks,
damn.
Star. This could be important.
Don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
Oh no!
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
And
Hold
you
on.
can ask
Yeah, I was
stuff
like,
now.
We stepped into it, didn't we?
That's enough.
Belong to the up.
It's only some sex
Oh.
cult, if you're lucky.
damn, hold
We
on.
stepped in.
That's an understatement. All of these names,
Sorry.
Belong to the upper crust. Yeah, I noticed.
it's only some sex cult, if you're lucky.
Don't
Yeah.
even go there, Marty.
Don't
Yeah,
even.
all right.
Okay, let's talk about Hobart Ibn
The
Wessler.
truth is, Ibn's a dirty bastard, but he's likable. It must be his charisma that snared Natasha.
Maybe there's more to it than simple wild love.
Who knows? Animals commit the dirtiest of deeds for wild love.
Keeping that noir theme going.
I know Ibn means son of. I know that.
Huh. Oh, okay.
But
Interesting. Let's ask him
Wonderful
about.
girl. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her.
That's
Oh, boy.
funny. I swear I've heard that before.
To be honest, me too.
Okay, the weekend house.
Natasha invited us to her weekend house.
That's either very good news or very bad news.
I mean, yes, I suppose so.
50%. That's not that bad, is it?
I don't
That's
like
an
those
animal
odds.
Attitude.
Attitude, yeah, he's got that. Most of the time, I think that's all he's got.
Oh, zing!
Who is this woman anyway? She's like Ibn's shadow. Nobody knows anything about her.
He's kitty cat. I mean, no.
I don't know
she's-
if she has anything to do with the case, but it's worth keeping an eye on her anyway.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
More women, more trouble.
You already fantasizing.
Even the sight of young women make me tired. Anyway, most people say she's the rat's lover too. But next to Natasha,
That's what I thought.
doubt he'd want her. Anyway, Pussycat would have already torn her to shreds.
That's true.
Hey,
It seems like Natasha wouldn't.
I
Isn't
think we
that
can.
Fillmore standing over?
Oh,
you're right.
we
I
did
told
that.
you.
So, what were you saying, Sammy?
I was wondering if we could ask Natasha about the list of names, but maybe not until we get to the
Yeah,
weekend house.
that seems like playing our hand a little too early.
Wessler's secretary.
Olivia Blackwig. You think she knows anything useful?
Well, maybe we should talk
It's
to
worth a
Olivia.
try,
Oh.
Marty, but let me do the talking. She's not very fond of you.
What can I say? You know, back in the day, I flew from tree to
Kinda
tree.
looks like
I was
Marty
a free
has
bird.
gills.
Maybe I was playing
His
her.
gills?
Yeah, I don't think he really has gills.
No, I think it's
That's
just like
just what his
chicken jowls.
markings look like to me. There.
Oh, what, the loudest howl. What I wanted to do was talk to Olivia.
Oh, it's you. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Look, we really don't want to dig into your personal life, but
But what exactly is my relationship with Mr. Wessler? And how close am I to him?
you don't beat around the bush, man.
Well, actually, I remember.
I don't have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland. So yes, I'm not one to beat around the bush. And no, I'm not sleeping with Mr. Wessler.
Well, thanks for the quick and straight answer.
Anything else?
Gentlemen.
I guess that. Let's
Do
ask
you
her.
come here often, Olivia?
No, not really.
Well, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't think we're gonna get Jack Jazz Rabbit out of her.
On the contrary,
Or Jazz Jack
he's
Rabbit.
become
excuse
very
me.
different recently.
Huh.
I heard. Don't you find that weird? A sudden change of heart?
Sometimes an animal just has enough. Fed up and wants a change. I deeply respect that.
Well,
Alright.
thank you for your honesty, ma'am.
Okay. Getting a little bit more
What's your
stuff.
relationship with Miss Natasha Katsenko?
We've talked a bit. That's all.
There's no tension between you? You know, the pretty secretary?
Oh, thank you for your compliment, Mr. Featherland. No, no tension. Natasha's an intelligent woman. I respect her.
Is that mutual?
That I can't tell.
Oh, alright, interesting.
If I'm not mistaken, Natasha has a weekend
Hi, I
house
know,
in
we'll feed you in a little
Flowerville.
bit. You have plenty of food. God, he's such a butt.
That's right.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I've never been there. Allegedly, it's beautiful. Elegant and luxurious. Just like Natasha herself.
Like, I'm wondering if they're... Like, I know this is a text adventure. I still feel like we might get killed at any time. Like, it's doing a great... I'm really feeling the atmosphere of, like, if we screw this up... Should we talk to the henchman?
Excuse me, pal.
Sure.
My name is Santino Featherland.
Gabriel, what do you want? Chickens.
Do you happen to know where Mr. Wessler went?
Do you take me for a fool? Get out of here while I'm in a good mood, birds.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, Malachi had something in his eye. I'm like, oops, clean your eyes out. He's like, no, Daddy, no.
Like, I
Okay.
did not consent
Thanks,
to
big
this
boy.
day.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought I would get talking to the thug. Oh, we can't talk to the lone goat. He's just like, man, I'm just happy to be here. And it looks like no llama drama. Alright. How do we map? That's what I want. Okay. Hop dog, weekend house. Do we want... Maybe we should go to the Clawville PD.
See if there's anything to talk.
I
Yeah.
don't know,
Okay,
Sonny.
there.
What exactly are we doing here?
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around before we visit that weekend house in Flowerville.
Learn something from Phyllis and Roy's.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking about them.
Yeah, figures.
Alright, so let's go in the police station. I just feel like it'd be best to... Let's talk to Bosco.
Okay.
Ask him about...
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn
Oh, he
Wessler?
thinks highly of her.
They say she's the jackpot. But I've never been into cats, you know.
You couldn't be
Sorry.
more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I'm simply allergic to them. I can't stand being around them. I don't even take cases with cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
What? No, of course not. We just came from her show. That's
Marty,
why I asked.
God, you're so bad at this.
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
Listen, Bosco, what do you make of this list?
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars,
movie stars.
politicians, a few
What have
names
we
from
gotten
the
ourselves
Council of
into?
12 even, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not.
Ooh, the Council
Are
of
you
12.
blackmailing them? Because if you are, I'll gladly accept a nice big juicy bone in exchange for my silence.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Which is what, exactly?
We're still not gonna tell you.
God, so bad at that. Alright, so
Good
let's...
old Bosco's slowly becoming the same piece of furniture we are.
Sure. You remember when he was just a little green lapdog? For a while, we even had to babysit him.
He always
Kitty
was
butt.
a talented little pooch, I have to admit.
Is there any way we
But
could,
the
we could
filth
feed him?
that seeped into everything
Real
in
quick.
Clawville
He's driving me crazy.
reached him, too.
It reaches everyone one way or another, right?
Aw, savage.
One way or another, it does, Marty.
Can you still hear?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Monica.
So soon?
Oh,
That was fast.
whoops.
Almost a record.
Sorry, Mon, we're just here for a little, info.
When are you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday for a change?
You, what? Is it your birthday today?
No, it's
Of
not.
course not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Uh-oh.
Of course I know.
Yeah.
So, could you help us with this and that?
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and blood boils breathing down my neck.
All right,
We'll be quick like a hurricane.
let's get to the point. All right, ask her about
We
Natasha.
saw a pretty good show at the Czar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed her new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or rather, me.
And
Oh, dang, should we have taken notes on those lyrics?
That's confidential,
Oh, no.
Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman. Her past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
I know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you mean me, right?
Hitting on Monica.
Mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
Marty,
Didn't even hear that, Marty.
all right, let's see. Let's ask her
Guess
about
who we met
Wessler.
today, in person, Mon.
King Hector III?
Even better, the one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
Damn right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
Wow. And you're still alive. That's quite an accomplishment.
Damn.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Oh,
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
It's a
Uh-oh.
heroic and impossible venture.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
which is?
Oh?
Evan's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey. Also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Oh, all of his business dealings are left to this Mickey
Yeah,
character.
we once had the pleasure of meeting him.
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess.
Thanks, Mon.
Should we ask her about the list of names?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Listen, Mon, a reliable old friend shoved this into my hand. Could you take a quick glance at it?
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date even, but no, this is something else.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents. So, is there anything familiar about this?
Here we go.
Unfortunately not, boys.
Ah, nuts.
The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
Yeah,
It
that's
must be a
true.
secret cult.
It could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more.
Ah, don't mention it, Mon. Thanks for your time.
Or, wait a minute. There is something.
I know.
Easy, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Shut up, Marty.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
Let's
Do we
ask
have a
about.
file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig. She's currently working
Thanks
as
for naming
Eben
Blackwig.
Wessler's assistant.
Weird last
We don't
name.
have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs.
Maybe it's
that
a
could
type
be
of
I honestly
bird.
thought her name was Black
Mambo,
Wing.
crow,
Yeah,
or
I thought
caiman.
Blackwing too when I first saw it, but maybe it's a
30 to
type of
35.
bird.
A
There's a
very
Blackwig.
pretty
I think that's
socialite.
where it comes from.
Maybe we have a catch
I don't know.
then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he
Ooh.
went bankrupt. He
Uh-oh.
died a few years back, but his
Seeing
daughter
some
could have ended
angles.
up in the same social circles as Eben.
And
Okay.
since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, it would fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There are maybe more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
It's possible.
Thanks, Mon.
I'm glad I could help, boys, as always. If it doesn't take a lot of my time, that is.
We're done
we
here.
know. We're not even here anymore.
Especially since we've exhausted your dialogue. Alright, let's see.
Officer Barkman, unwavering cop, and a slavering beast.
It's like so many of the cops are dogs.
Blood boils in there, and I don't want to run into him.
I wholeheartedly agree, partner. Let's avoid
Okay.
the whole office section as much as possible.
So they're all men. I wonder. Let's see if old Sticky Fingers.
Ooh, a nice cup of coffee a la Zip, huh?
We're not here for the coffee, Marty. Zip always knows more than what he lets on. It'd be worth interrogating the old trash panda.
If he forgave us for wrecking his joint last time.
He'll never forgive us, Marty, but we helped him out of trouble so many times, he's not gonna have any choice.
I hope you're right, old bird.
The door is to the right.
Oh, right. Thank you. Wait. Oh, no. We don't serve bugs here. I thought you took it down.
Ah, jeez, boys. Out of 2,000 joints in the city, had to end up here, huh?
Hello to you too, Zip. How's it hanging?
I had no problems until now.
Ah, don't be such a drama queen. We just want to ask you a couple of questions, then we're out of here.
And we won't even trash your place this time. What do you say?
God, you're such a
I
charmer,
say let's
Marty.
get it over with very, very quickly, chickens.
Relax, pal. We'll be as fast as a hummingbird.
I'm not your pal, and you're as far from a hummingbird as I'm from a polar bear.
Oh, I wonder how true that is
Oh,
genetically.
come on, Zip. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
We shouldn't ask questions in front of this guy. Let's see who this guy is.
Damn it, what's the scribbler doing here?
Sniffing some juicy story.
The Scribbler.
I think I still owe him a great big left hook.
What did he do this time?
Oh, nothing. Just since I first met him, I wanted to punch him in the face.
I can understand that.
Hold on, I'm just... Here's the... Oh, cool, that...
His
Timothy,
name
huh?
is Timothy.
Hold on, where's... God, we have so many codices. Oh, okay, R2. So Timothy is... So Timothy Saltwater is a seagull. Larius Belkeri. Oh, male. Special feature, loud, annoying, overly enthusiastic, and unfortunately he's the #1 fan of the chick... Oh, no. Scribbler Tim, real name Timothy Saltwater. He is a douchebag, a real nosy bastard, and an annoying little shit. But still, I have to admit, he's the best investigative reporter in Clawville. Back in the day, he had a big part in the Chicken Police becoming what we were for a long time. Real stars. Oh, interesting. Let's talk to Timothy.
Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a pleasure to see you.
Oh, God, his
Answering your
voice.
question. No, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
And where's the story now?
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The Chicken Police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain, am I right?
You
No,
certainly can.
You can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
I'm not buying that, boys.
Damn it.
You'll have to, Tim.
We'll see about that.
Okay, well, let's get to... Ooh, should we talk about the fancy whiskey? Maybe that'll loosen his tongue.
Okay.
Look what we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
Beat to death. Who do you think we are? We simply confiscated it.
You sneaky broilers. I'll give you $50 for it.
But don't make me laugh. It's worth 3 times that.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Tough luck, Trash
Well,
Panda.
we're just here to insult him and be like, look, we got fancy booze.
We're not gonna share it with you.
That's just what you get when like your dialogue options are one thing long. Like that's like, hey, what if we gave you some of this? Would it loosen your tongue?
We also ran into Filmar,
Filmar? Who's that?
a grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine. Ring a bell?
You mean Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Filmar Lowe.
Oh, I see. So that means he's still alive? Well, I'm almost not surprised. The old guy has a reputation of being indestructible, huh?
All right.
He is.
Can we
And he gave us something.
Love the
that
banter.
could
Can we get some-
mean something?
information?
Look at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
All right, fair enough.
We spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, It's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
True.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks,
All right.
Zip. But we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
I suppose not. All right, Zip didn't have anything to...
Gods, he's in even worse shape than the last time we saw him.
Well,
And that was
Marty,
earlier tonight.
aging is like that.
Well, what? Who, me? Don't make me laugh. I weigh exactly the same as I've always done.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we can't ask Timothy anything. Don't have a police question. All right, so I guess we're getting out of here, huh?
Yep.
All right. Do you think we've got everything we could have gotten?
I think so. Well, unless we can talk to Natasha one more time, but
Oh, wait a
can we even
minute.
go back?
No, there's. Maybe we could.
How's it going tonight, boys?
Uneventful so far, Sonny. But now that you're rolling together again,
We can't go back to
I
the
suppose
club.
we'll have some excitement to look forward to.
What do you mean?
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theater, and if I remember correctly, each other.
That
Oh.
was a complicated evening.
Damn!
Aye,
What the
sure.
hell happened? I can't wait for this reveal. All right, so we can't get anything out of them. Let's open the map back up. So all we can go to is the Hop Dog, Weekend House, and Police Station. So I guess we're pushing forward, eh?
Yep, let's go to the weekend house.
Oh, it feels bad.
Well, if there's one thing I'd
Like,
learned
if we play this
during
wrong,
20
someone's
years
gonna
of
get hurt.
detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup.
That sounds. Yeah.
One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered.
Rough.
And yet, here we were again, about to step
Oh, no.
alone into something hauntingly familiar.
Weekend
Only one
House.
tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
You have a cloaca. You don't have balls.
Cloaca to the wall.
Doesn't have the same ring.
It does not.
Yeah. Nice try though.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Especially
take
with
a look around
the
before
big
we
red
go inside.
horror written on the side.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut up, Marty.
We're definitely gonna look around
So-
the word.
This is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah.
That's
what
really
matters
coming down,
is
isn't
who is
it?
it for and what does it mean?
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
I don't know. I don't think he's totally wrong. Oh, as a shoe.
Damn.
We had to zoom in for that.
That's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
That's what I would have
I'm
done.
not sure I want to know, but
No.
I wouldn't be surprised. Should we take it?
Hell no. I'll buy you one if you want. This is police business.
Do you mean the real cops? Do you think...
I'm almost certain. My crest is tingling.
Oh no, is there a murder? Was a murder did on Natasha? Oh, that's everything we can interact with. Okay. Go to the
Marty,
I'm
before
glad they have
we
the
enter,
option to highlight this
Did
stuff.
you ring Big Bertha?
Of course. She's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to hear.
Marty, before we enter,
Of course.
Oh, you have to
Oh,
go to the
That's what
trunk, maybe.
We have to actually get Big Bertha. Oh, in that case, let me just make sure.
let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
Just don't point it at me.
Which you are currently doing, at
Aw,
least.
scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Very gallant of you, partner.
What, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
Jesus. Alright, that was it. Let's do
The
this.
nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Oh, the nothing from Neverending Story?
I didn't bring one.
I don't know.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Yep.
Was there a flashlight
you do
we
have
missed?
a shotgun with you.
Wait, was there a flashlight we could have gotten? I wonder.
This kind of deal.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh no! It's the doe.
The Impala?
Yeah, the Impala.
She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful, almost.
No, it's a large pool of blood.
The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah.
Deborah Ibanez.
Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city. But in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
We're gonna have to put an age restriction on this content when we upload it to YouTube.
It's her, Deborah, the girl who came to my office.
I figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem
Maybe.
that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this...
I thought I would be prepared for the first murder we came across, but
just
ugh,
about empty
this
threats.
is so gruesome.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped. Or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. Alright, I guess I should examine the dead body.
The message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
Amen to that. Is there anything... Oh.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Looked in the purse. Oh, it's her tail. I was wondering what that was. Let's take a look. What do we got?
That SN thing?
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
All right. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to exit. Alright, so let's check the fireplace.
Oh yeah, we might need to call the police.
Oh, wait a minute. Huh?
I was like, the phone, who would we call?
Oh.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
It looks like it's never been used.
Secret. I was thinking a secret wall.
And the place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration?
Does this fireplace...
And then why
Okay, all right.
Maybe it's something on the mantle you move?
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
We're still gathering evidence. So I'm over here looking like, is there anything else I can click on? Alright. Weird painting. Let's look at the weird painting.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
Marty. It's pretty weird. Alright, it's gotta be...
The strange sculpture.
Gotta be the strange sculpture.
This... What is this exactly?
A human. Mythical creature. Quite the
I was wondering where we came into
full of
this.
these statues.
Does it mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
Well,
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look.
let us.
Damn, just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
It's a human. I never would have guessed with the wings. That's too funny.
Like,
Alright.
You can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
Wait. Oh.
Look at those clothes. Could it be a military family?
Maybe. Or Stavonian fashion.
Your intuition always astounds me, Marty. What would I do without you?
And there you go.
Hold on. 4 animals holding things in their hands.
Is it the Tsar Club poster?
Molly. My ex...
Are they holding?
Doesn't look like it. There's a dove, an otter, a rhino, and a cheetah. Alright. Places. Do we have to go somewhere else?
I think we should look at it again.
At this? Oh, at the picture?
Well, did you finish going through the animals?
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so let's take a look. So we had swan, sheep, tiger, fox, lion, hawk, wolf, swan.
Okay. So there's...
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
Should we call them? Where have we seen animals holding things?
I don't remember what the outside of the Tsar Club looks like. Also,
Maybe we should...
Is there anything else to look at out here?
Wait, Is it the front of the Clawville PD?
Oh, what's the poster outside? I mean, I don't think that's...
Oh, no, it's, Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Monica, see if she knows about animals holding things.
Monica, do you know anything about animals holding things? Nope. Okay. I hate the way he says it, like, oh, we should've... Maybe it's at, Doodles.
Wise words, pal. You know what? I was thinking the same thing.
Where all the colors go. You see anything over here? Okay.
What about that poster? I mean, it's probably not it, but...
This is what they call music these days?
Ha! You're croaking like some old bitter crow, Sonny. This is called rock and roll.
It's gonna be trouble, I'm telling you. Things like this make the world go crazy, and we have enough crazy already.
We need a little global insanity every few decades, Sonny. Better a fashion explosion than a real one, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
Maybe.
Okay, are you looking it up?
Oh, it might be.
I'd hate to not get it on our own, but alright, so let's go.
Want to just try some combinations?
Alright, why not? Hold on. Not there. Ivan's trying hard to change the subject when it comes to threats. He knows more. Where have we seen 4 animals holding something?
9.
Yeah, it really...
Okay. You have any hints for me?
I'm still looking.
She's not ready to call the cops yet because I don't want... Is there something outside? Where have we seen 4
The city crest of Clawville. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So it's in the police department.
It is in the police. I knew it.
Honor, strength, and unity.
Pigs, ruffians, and vigilantes.
Go inside. I think
Okay.
it's inside this section.
Alright. I'm gonna scream.
Is it
Oh,
the
it's
crest
right
above
here,
the
isn't
door?
it? Dang it.
Did you ever notice how much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Orwell reference.
Oh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, Detective.
Okay, so it's... Oh, why I can't see...
Okay, so it seems like in front...
swan, sheep, lion, fox. Swan, sheep, lion, fox.
Okay.
Okay. Dang it! I knew it was here, I just missed it. Oh well.
Sorry, I didn't notice it.
No, it's fine.
Out.
It's just aggravating when it's like, dang it, it's something I could have noticed, but I just wasn't. So, swan.
Sheep.
Sheep.
Lion.
Lion, fox. Bingo.
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out.
What is it? Let's take a look. Alright, I have to use...
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
Okay.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Do we want to call the cops?
Maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office.
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
So could I.
Yes, sir.
Do we want to call the police? Because that's going to be more eyes on this. I hate...
I mean, I don't think Evan Wessler would be a fan of that, but I don't really care what he thinks. I think it would be the right thing to do. They said they would do it anonymously.
Yeah, they said that, but, like, how anonymous can you be when you've got a very distinct voice like Sonny? Oh, I have to dial.
Bravo PD, how can I help you?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that?
What?
How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey in your life?
I have a memory of a chicken, you know.
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright. So... Julian's Newsstand, Czar Club, Hotel... Let's head back to the Czar Club.
So what are we doing here again, Sonny?
I don't know. Maybe we could question Natasha.
Do you think she's here?
Who knows, Marty? We'll see.
There's Philmar. Maybe he knows something.
I definitely feel like we need to go other places.
Stop
Okay.
projecting onto others, old chicken.
Like, we need all the information
shut
we
the
can
fuck
get.
up, Marty.
No.
Kind of
just-
curious
I mean,
about
this
the
is
new
cl-
locations.
Feelings, boss bird.
I mean, this is clearly a game. If you don't look at everything, you're gonna miss something. And let's talk to Philmar.
Hey, old bird. What are you waiting for out here in the rain?
Is that you, boys? I'm a little, tired.
I can see that, pal.
Seems
It's
kinda...
alright. I just can't find my car. I don't see very well in the rain. My eyesight's pretty bad. I should wear glasses. Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
I would like to see
it's
that.
funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Whoa, all right. Sorry.
Have you seen Natasha or Ibn since we left?
Ibn? He scuppered off a long time ago. Natasha has. I haven't seen her.
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding your car. You want some help?
Could it be that I didn't come here by car? What do you think, Sonny? Old friend?
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but...
Hydrate,
take care,
Phil.
all right?
Hydrate.
You're telling me? Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Hey, boys, tell me, is Natasha still inside?
I can't give you any information about that, gentlemen. I'm sorry.
Oh, the regulations. I know. We've gotten used to it.
I am glad to hear that.
And your boss, Wessler? Can we find him in the VIP lounge?
Why would you follow that up?
I can't tell you that either.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
No problem, gentlemen.
Thanks, Wooly.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? He understands what we're saying, right?
Oh, don't insult his intelligence.
Chicken, or I'll tear out your throat before you could say hemp seed.
Ha! Just try, Fleabag.
Oh my god, Marty, must you antagonize everyone we meet?
Relax. The night's still young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats out, but right now we're busy.
Ha! You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I love talking to that goat. Alright, so let's take a look in here. Nobody's at the table. Uh-oh. Lots of movie posters. Olivia. Let's see if we can ask her anything.
We meet again. How unpleasant.
I'm sorry, Olivia. We won't keep you long. Perhaps you could tell us if you've seen Natasha.
She hired you and you already lost sight of her? That's unfortunate.
We should have met
Yes,
her,
it
but
is.
she didn't show up. Should we be worried?
Are you asking me that? I haven't seen her since she was on stage. Not like I was paying any attention to her or anything.
Thanks, sweetheart. We won't bother you anymore.
Thanks, Olivia.
Don't mention it.
Like, really, just don't.
You think the guy's taking a shine to Olivia now?
Why should I care? And while we're at it, why do you care?
Me?
You're
I don't
married,
care at all.
Marty.
And why do you ask?
What? Stop bugging me.
It's like, if you're not happy, just do something about it. I don't know. Don't cheat on your wife.
Hello again, Bojack.
Please don't call me that, sir.
You're right. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance, sir.
Okay, Lance. Listen, it's very important.
It just really amuses me the way they're just like the way they're animating his hand just kind of switches frames.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. I just want to get my shift over with and go home to sleep. Relax. There won't be a problem. Just answer the questions honestly. If I must, let's give it a try.
Right, kid.
Lance.
Ah, Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
Oh, no. Don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Wessler. It could cost me my job or even more. Hey, it's a matter of national security.
You really sold it there, Marty.
Yeah, see? It could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the Crown and the whole city of Clawville. Oh, okay, all right. Just stop that chicken shit, will ya? I saw Natasha, yeah. She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
And then what happened?
She came right back in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
And you haven't seen her since?
I genuinely haven't seen her ever since, sir.
Thanks, Lance. You've been a great help.
I'm happy to hear that. So Natasha had left.
Seems so. But she never arrived at the weekend house.
Then?
Then we'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office and go over everything we know.
Okay, Boss Bird. Lead the way.
Alright. Running low on time, but there was one more place I wanted to pick out. I want to go to the newsstand.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello. And we do need information.
You people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Yeah, he always has.
Do beavers know things? What? I don't know, he looks more like an otter.
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here. And in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop.
Oh.
Just a shadow of its former self.
I like second-hand
so many
bookshops.
things in this city.
Oh my god.
Like me.
I'm getting tired.
The Clawville Chronicle. The most read and...
You feel bad for all those newspapers just getting rained on? Are they under the awning?
I think they're under the awning. I hope
Even so, it's coming down in
stronger
sheets.
and stronger every day.
Diggy diggy lottery. Do you feel as lucky as this
We're
fella?
getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit. Where's the justice in that?
There's none, Sonny.
Eternal.
Like an ancient god or something. Or the personification of the city.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely be some kind of vermin.
No.
Yeah, true. But that wasn't very politically correct, coming from you, pal.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know, Marty. You're too good for this world.
Aw, thanks, boss.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty.
Piggy diggy lottery. What? Oh, I found another book.
Dead Silent Night. Which other Meredith H. Marble.
I do. Okay, that's. Dang it. Now I'm going to be on the lookout for.
The taxi company for the upper class only. Politicians and gangsters.
Damn. Alright, sorry. Let's talk to this. God, he looks like an otter.
Hercule? What's up, old friend?
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here?
That
Well, you
was
never
not
see
the
a
voice I
cat,
was expecting
oh boy.
when he called him Hercule.
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things.
I hope so.
After all, you know everyone in the city.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young,
Aww.
fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy, eh? You're like me sons.
Oh, I love him already.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Alright, so let's ask him.
He's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's.
Oh, so it feels like he's got an Irish brogue, right?
Carcass.
I wonder if that's a reference to the fact that there was some beaver reintroduction in Ireland, because, you know, apparently their dams do good work and help and stop with flooding.
Oh,
apparently.
okay.
Yeah. I just learned about that on Let's Learn Everything. I wonder if they know that, or if it's just a weird coincidence.
Well, looks like it worked.
It was an interesting story because they were testing it out, and then the beavers kind of introduced themselves by, you know, escaping and just being like, "Hey, we're gonna set up shop here."
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah.
Nice.
When I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Ooh, do you think it... Wait.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
Yeah, you didn't get that, Marty.
Martin, my lad, what's up? how's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
Ah, I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Thanks.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
Hercule Mullen. Alright.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD, but sleeps at the station, if she sleeps at all.
Oh, you're talking about Monica.
Just race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them, makes them wind down.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife. And I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
No, he's so wholesome.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
And, the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. John sees a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Yeah, but they visit me often, though.
Aww.
Good kids.
Please don't let him die by the end of the story.
Good litter.
If you say so, sonny.
Alright, so...
Do you know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Evan Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city. A shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Oh, good. I'm so glad that everyone is confirming our suspicions that this is worse than we thought.
I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can, and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
That's a loaded interesting.
Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stravonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville. But from what? No one knows.
Okay, so
some years
that's
of her
confirmed.
Life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
Yeah.
You're right about that. So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, sonny boy. And one more thing.
Hope it's not a
What's
joke.
that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't planning to.
Nobody plans to, sonny.
Yes.
Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old-timer.
Oh, we know that, Marty.
Martin.
Oh, is that why he has a million pockets? Well...
Is there anything else to look at there?
Oh, good call. Oh, we can talk about Mullins.
Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick.
Aww.
My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Just gonna check the map. See where, so Hotel Atlas is what's gonna... We could jump to the PD. Maybe we'll go there.
Phyllis and Roy's are nowhere to be seen. Praise the great wild ones.
Well, let's hope this is a good omen.
Maybe, finally, the pincushions have started to do something with themselves.
And maybe it's not a coincidence, since we've just found a dead body, Marty.
Yeah. What can I say? The night's starting to get off, huh? Just like the good old days.
Oh, no, cat on the mic.
Let's just hope there won't be any more surprises tonight.
You don't believe that, do you, boss?
None of us believe it. Alright, so I realized we have like 10 more entries in our codex. Let's see. Deborah, okay, people. Natasha. So, we know Natasha came to Clawville, so for years. Alright, nothing more Mullen could tell us about her. Alright. I am curious about the codices, though, like, get a little bit more information. Ooh, Grafsmore is a savannah country that had been one of the colonies of Clawville for 2 centuries before gaining its freedom in 792. Grafsmore is inhabited mostly by peaceful herbivore animals of exotic species. What does that even mean when you have such a biodiverse population and you have an insect? Exotic to whom? Oh, sorry, for a second I thought it said buttholes. Like, where are their
we
buttholes?
saw the bullet holes the first time.
Yes. But just now it's like, uh-oh.
Officer Barkman, one of Blood Boil's little proteges.
Let's finish it up by talking to the chief.
Wait.
Oh.
Can we see if there's... can we get to the offices?
I just picked his pocket.
Oh, you picked his pocket. Belle of the Pantheress, another Meredith J. Marvel. Can we check out the offices now that he's out here?
Maybe next time.
Okay.
I'm not in the mood to meet any of my ex-colleagues right
Crap.
now.
We could go to the shooting range.
I see the boss is ready to explode today.
What did you expect? The madness kicked in and he's got to be at the PD. Deputy Malloy's blind drunk.
Oh no.
What's the name of the old man's wife again? Poor lady.
Marcia. She was waiting here for a while too, hoping it'll only take a few minutes. But as soon as they saw the state Malloy was in, she got into a taxi and went home.
So that's why the old hound's so angry.
Please, boys, don't make him more so, all right?
Unfortunately, I can't promise that, doll.
As usual.
Ugh. Ooh, strange card.
Does this mean anything to you?
It's beautiful. Embossed, gilded. These are rare. But I've never seen anything like this one before. Where's it from?
Dead woman's purse. I mean,
You haven't taken vital evidence from a crime scene, I hope.
No, but...
What are you thinking?
On my feathers. You're gonna be in trouble, boys.
We're already in trouble.
Wrap it up, Mon. Listen, Mon, that girl they found in Flowerville.
You've seen her, right?
Yes, we were first on the scene.
What? I thought we were calling anonymously, damn it, Sonny!
You know I should report you immediately, don't you?
We know, Mon. We're only asking for a little more time. We're
Damn
hot
it,
on
why did I
trail.
do that? Now I feel
If
like a
you
really
learn
stupid
anything,
detective.
Would you, please tell us?
Are you crazy?
Hey, keep it down. Blood Boil's right behind us.
Please, Mon. It's a matter of life and death.
Damn. Okay. But only because I can see how much it means to you.
Oh, Monica,
Thanks,
don't put your
doll.
career on the line for
We'll
these
be forever
featherheads.
grateful.
Let's ask about
Good old
Filmar.
Filmar hasn't been sniffing around here recently.
Ooh, kitty on my chest.
Yeah, he was here a week and a half ago. He used the archives and took out some public records.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and he asked me out for a coffee.
I hope you said no.
Why are you so interested, Marty?
No.
No, I'm not. I just...
I told him no. Just like I told you no on all 25 occasions.
So you didn't like that. I got bit.
Glad to hear that.
Aw.
It's okay.
Hey, kitty boy, I'm sorry.
Shouting in 3, 2, 1.
And action.
Mart, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh.
We're just patrolling, sir.
At the station?
No, we're
Yeah.
here for something else, sir.
You missed me, huh?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir.
Ugh.
I mean...
Gosh,
Hey,
Marty,
grinning
stick to shooting.
Santino.
I can't grin, sir. I have a beak.
Don't be cute, I can see it in your eyes.
Should I close them, sir?
Don't you peck at me, chicken, you hear?
We're not even here anymore, Chief. We just quickly stopped by for something.
Get out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So next time, we're gonna pick it up at the Hotel Atlas. Unless there was something else. I think we got everything from the Czar Club, right? Yeah. Alright. So the game is afoot, isn't it? Things are getting interesting. We've got that card. What was the initials? SN?
SN.
I got a list of names
Saturday
with some
night.
numbers that don't make a lot of sense. This is really, it's really starting to freak me out. Wonder what we're getting ourselves into. Alright. Options. Is there no way to just save? Hold on. I'm gonna move and hopefully...
I'm gonna go back to the Czar Club.
I'm here. Hopefully we'll start here next to Mullen's stand. I don't know. It's got the cute pig and the friendly Irish beaver.
Okay.
Alright, well, we'll see what's happening next time. Thanks for joining us, viewer, and thanks to all y'all if you stopped by on either our YouTube channel or the Twitch replay. We love you.
We love you.
Good night.
Good night.